Good evening. I am Dr. Megan Sanders, the principal of Rossview High School. It is my privilege and my honor to welcome you to our class of 2025 graduation. Before we begin our ceremony, let me remind you that noisemakers, air horns, loud yelling are not appropriate for this occasion. Please refrain from using those devices and excessive yelling because every family member here deserves the right to hear their student's name called and to take a picture. Now, if you would turn your attention to the south end of the auditorium, I proudly present the faculty of Rossview High School. Audience members, please stand. And now, proudly entering the auditorium is our Rossview High School class of 2025. Please stand and remove your hats for the presentation of colors by the Rossview High School JROTC.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the
Please be seated. Good evening and welcome to our Central Office personnel, Rossview administration, faculty and staff, school board members, parents, family members, friends, and graduates. Thank you for celebrating this moment with us. Today is more than just a celebration, it's a turning point. For years, we've shown up, worked hard, faced challenges, and created memories that have shaped who we are. Some moments were easy to love, others not so much. But together, those experiences brought us here. High school is not just about assignments or grades, it is about growth. It is about determining who we are, learning how to persevere, and understanding we are capable of more than we realize. As we step into whatever comes next, college, work, travel, or even uncertainty, it's acceptable to not have a perfect plan. What matters is that we stay open-minded, keep learning, and continue building the kind of life that feels meaningful to each of us. This class is full of thinkers, creators, problem solvers, and leaders. We've seen each other grow, and we've pushed each other towards this moment. That's what makes today so powerful. It's not just about where we've been, but where we're going. So take a deep breath, look around, and hold on to this moment. You've earned it. And wherever life takes you, I know you will all do great things. Again, thank you for being here tonight, and congratulations to everyone.
Good evening, parents, honored guests, friends, and students of Rossview High School class of 2025. As we begin our ceremony, I would like to introduce our podium guests. Starting on my right are CMCSS school board members. Mrs. Carol Berry, Mrs. Casey Bryant, Mr. Jimmy Garland, Mr. Aaron Mayberry, and Mr. Herbert Nelson. On my left, we have our Director of Schools, Dr. Jean Lunavetter, our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Shanda Dowdy, our Director of High Schools, Mr. Brian Feldman, and our administrative team, Dr. Riley Brame, Assistant Principal, Dr. Kim Herndon, Assistant Principal, and Mr. Russell Mang, Assistant Principal. Congratulations, Rossview High School Class of 2025. At this time, please stand for the playing of the Rossview High School Alma Mater. Seniors, please be seated.
Music lights the way. Voices raised as one, all come together with rejoicing, singing songs of hope and loving. All come together on this day. This day.
Good evening to the Rossview graduating class of 2025 and their 10 favorite friends and family members. Each and every one of you here tonight should feel tremendously proud and accomplished. All the late nights spent on homework and all the hours spent in a classroom have finally paid off. Although tonight may mark the end of our high school career, it also marks the first day of the rest of our lives. Today may be graduation, but it also is the day that everything changes. Today is the day we become responsible for something other than ourselves. We have spent the last 13 years focused on what others have expected, and now it is time to make our own decisions. The first step was deciding what we wanted to do after high school. The next step is deciding how we want to be remembered. Today is the day we become responsible for our legacy. Each and every one of us here tonight will leave our footprints on the world. It is our responsibility to determine the route of that journey. That journey contains unlimited possibilities. Whether you decide to become someone the world could never forget or another face in the crowd, the choice is yours. Today is the day we become accountable for our future. The future may look incredibly different for all of the 366 graduates sitting in this room tonight, but there is no doubt in my mind that all 366 of us will accomplish exceptional things. Whether you attend a college or university, go to trade school, enter the workforce, or even join the armed forces, the future is what you make of it. However, do not be intimidated by the future, for it contains unlimited possibilities. Venture out, for nobody remembers those who stayed bound within their comfort zone. Nobody remembers the average. Strive for excellence every single day, so that in the future you can look back and be proud of the footprint you left on the world. One of my favorite quotes that has hung in my kitchen for as long as I can remember reads, "Life will always throw you curveballs. Just keep fouling them off. The right pitch will come, and when it does, be prepared to run the bases." For those who may be scared to mess up, it is okay, because now is the time to make mistakes. No one expects you to have it all figured out. Each mistake allows you to grow and to transform into the person you wish to become. The future is not a straightforward path. It is filled with twists and turns that will have to be combated one at a time. Each and every one of us here tonight will be extraordinary, no matter how long it takes for that journey. The hard times will not last forever because we are destined to do great things. No matter where the future takes us, we will always have a home and family at Rossview. Once again, congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. Thank you.
It's crazy, we finally made it here. All the times we've studied hard, all the classes we've persevered through have led to right now. And Madison's right. Today is the day we begin defining our futures. But it's not always the milestones. Often it's the little moments along the way that define who we are. Like those nights after the football games, when you weren't quite ready to say goodbye to your friends, so you ended up at the McDonald's next to campus, reliving the most electric plays, telling bad jokes, or planning out a random part of your life. It didn't feel important at the time, but those nights taught us how to live in the moment. Or that one time, your cool English teacher got through their lesson plan with a couple minutes left, so they started telling the most hilarious and insightful story you never expected. Kids started crying laughing, and that one guy even fell out of his seat. And just like that, you learned something that had nothing to do with grammar, but everything to do with life. Or the nights you got off late, thoroughly exhausted from a long shift at work, but you had a little extra pep in your step because you were proud of what you just done. Or the close games where you started to feel the pressure of the moment, but just when you thought it was over, your teammate said it's not over yet and made the play to win it for the team, sparking a kind of resilience and pride you didn't know you had. Or, my personal favorite, the times when you were really struggling, when school, commitments, or just life in general felt like too much, but in that moment, a family member or close friend reminded you of who you are and filled you with the encouragement to persist. Maybe that's the point. Someday we'll look back on all this, the dumb jokes, the long nights, the random memories, and realize those were the moments that built us. And now we are challenged to continue to build on who we are. So say thank you to everyone who got you to this moment. Truly appreciate the people in your life and the memories that have shaped you. And live life focused on the little things, because when you do, the big things tend to take care of themselves. We've studied, we've persevered, and now we're here. We got this.
To the class of 2025, congratulations. Today marks the culmination of 4 years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. You have all demonstrated an unwavering commitment to excellence, and for that, the faculty and staff of Rossview High School, your friends and family, and your community are incredibly proud. I also want to extend a warm welcome to our faculty and staff of Rossview High School. Your tireless efforts have made this day possible, and we are all grateful for the guidance and support that you have provided our graduates. To the family and friends of our graduates, thank you for joining us on this momentous occasion. Your love and encouragement have been instrumental in the success of our graduates, and we are all grateful for your unwavering support. And finally, to our community members, thank you for your continued support of Rossview High School. Your commitment to education and our students is greatly appreciated, and we are honored to have you join us today. It is my honor to present the class of 2025. Let's take a moment to highlight some of their accomplishments. We are graduating 366 seniors who have earned almost $21 million in scholarships. We have one National Merit Scholarship winner, and our class of 2025 has an average GPA of 3.15. We have 50 seniors with a 4.0 GPA. That is 50 seniors with a GPA of 4.0. We have 159 that have a 3.5 or higher, and 229 have a 3.0. The class of 2025 has an average ACT score of 20.69, and 20 seniors scored 30 or higher on the ACT. We also have 175 college-ready ACT scores of 21 or higher, and 191 of our seniors here today are Tennessee-ready grads. And finally, we have 7 enlistments in the armed services. Their commitment to self before service reminds all of us that the deeper values that education supports, and that is duty, honor, and country. Let's give a round of applause to our class of 2025. As we reflect on our journey, we're reminded by a quote of a renowned motivational speaker, Zig Ziglar. He stated, It was character that got us out of bed, commitment that moved us into action, and discipline that allowed us to follow through. This statement profoundly captures the essence of your high school experience and resonates with the core values of our school: pride, tradition, and excellence. These principles are not merely the ideals, but the foundation upon which you have built your success. First, character. Character represents the moral compass that guides your decisions and actions. It is demonstrated not only when circumstances are favorable, but also when we are faced with adversity. Over the past 4 years, you have exhibited character through the ability to uphold your integrity, your willingness to support your peers, and your consistent demonstration of respect and empathy within our school community. Character is the essence of your identity, and it will continue to shape your path long after you leave our campus. Next, commitment. Commitment transcends mere intention. It is the steadfast determination to follow through regardless of the obstacles. Throughout your time at Rossview, you have shown both commitment in your academic pursuits and your extracurricular endeavors. Whether preparing for rigorous exams, persevering through challenges on the athletic field, or dedicating yourself to creative or artistic expression, your commitment to personal growth and achievement have been unwavering. The commitment aligns with our tradition of excellence, reinforcing our collective pursuit of distinction and accomplishment. And finally, discipline. Discipline is the practice of consistent effort, even when motivation wanes. It requires self-control, time management, and a focus on your long-term goals. Discipline is the trait that made sure that you all met your deadlines, maintained academic integrity, and remained resilient during difficult times. It's also a fundamental element of excellence, and it sustains the pursuit of high standards despite inevitable setbacks. As you move forward into the next chapter of your lives, I urge you to carry these values: character, commitment, and discipline with you. They will be indispensable as you navigate the complexities of adulthood, pursue higher education, enter the workforce, or continue to serve your community. Remember that the habits and virtues you've cultivated at Rossview will serve as the foundation for your future success. And today we celebrate not only your accomplishments, but the young adults you have become. The pride you feel is well-deserved, and the legacy you leave behind reflects a commitment to tradition and a pursuit of excellence. And finally, in keeping with Rossview tradition, I wish you Godspeed. Dr. Luna Vetter, I proudly present to you the 366 members of the Rossview High School Class of 2025 who have met the requirements established by the state of Tennessee for graduation.
On behalf of the Board of Education, I hereby accept and confer the 2025 graduating seniors of Rossview High School. You have met the graduation requirements of the state of Tennessee and Clarksville-Montgomery County school system and are thus entitled to all rights and privileges for completing these requirements. Congratulations, graduates. Dr. Sanders, you may now begin the presentation of diplomas.
Jaden Yunguk on. Afure Hannah Elizabeth Isaboke. Jordan Christopher Shea Akins. Kishana Lachey Alford. Cooper David Anderson. Caleb Anthony Anderson. Jeremy William Annell. Abby Elise Anselment. David Declan Archibald. Connor Jeremiah Armstrong. Jalen DeAndre Armstrong. Daniel Assis Cernazon. Lily Anais Avalos, Abigail Elizabeth Bailey, Elijah Akawa Bays, Arabella Rose Baldessano, Isabel Grace Barfield, Natalie London Bark, Katrina Maylee Barnhill, Amari Shanae Bartholomew, Noah Edward Bassett, Savannah Darnea Baxter, Reagan Elizabeth Beamer, Blair Cody Bible, Nicholas Zaire Blocker, Timothy Josiah Blunk, Topanga Anne-Marie Bowers, Zanaya Monique Bowie, Ethan William Bradley, Alexis Marie Bradshaw, Audrey Mackenzie Braxton, Jalen Brooks, Maxwell James Brown, Molly Dale Brown, Tiana Brooke Brown, Jaquise Rashad Brown Buchanan, James Reed Bryant IV, Sadie Jewel Buckner, Isaiah Dwayne Butler, Johnny Canalou Caballero, Adriana Latrice Caldwell, James Joseph Cameron Jr., Jeremy Tyrone Cardwell Jr., Richard G. Carney, Stephen Termichael Chavez, Rebecca Ann Childers, Una Choi, Peyton Suzanne Christofferson, Cameron Nicole Clark, Jacques Richard Collins III, James Curtis Collins, Nicholas George Collins, Tale LaQuay Como, Caitlin Elizabeth Jean Cook, Kayleen Justin Corona, Stephanie Rose Corona, Kaylin Ann Catherine, Riley Catherine Council, Addison Lynn Crawford, Joshua Lucas Crock, Seth Crocker, Josiah Dean Cunningham, Nakaya Rashay Curry, Liam Leonard Daly Seifers, Dylan Michael Dallas, Giovanni Lamont Davis, Jadacy Amani Davis, Morgan Taylor Davis, Bryson Charles Deerdorf, Trinity Marie Deckert, Garrison Emmerich DePriest, Cade James Dieterding, Mackenzie Ann DeWitt, Hattie Monroe Dilcher, Layla Michelle Demas, Cole Alexander Dixon, Nicole Alyssa Dos Santos, Ava Elizabeth DeFore, Ariana Nicole Dukes, Devin Cameron Dunlap, Savannah Rose Dunn, Sasha Alexandra Dye, Taylor Rose Easter, Enrique Arello Estrada, Imani Janae Victoria Evans, Madeline Ray Fillers, Katie Renee Fletcher, Tyler James Fowers, Kylie Claire Ann Franklin, Sully Renee Furtado, Ethan Isaac Gallagher, Liliana Marie Garcia, Ethan James Allen George, Jonathan Ishmael George Jr., Xavion Gregory George, Kiko Drew Gomez, Landon Maurice Todd Graham, James Ryan Green, Eva Elizabeth Greenwald, Jaden Brentley Greer, Michaela Elizabeth Griffin, Jolie Noel Greenidge, Kira Llewellyn Groover, Gianna Ann Guarino, Axel Jonathan Guerra Robles, Zemonte Robert Hackworth, Sean Riley Hanna, Stacy Hanna, Christopher Logan Hera, Keegan Alexander Harrell, Alicia Brooke Harris, Christian Hayden Manning Harris, Christina Marie Manning Harris, Faylee May Hartson, Angelina Nicole Hatton, Elliot James Havens, Keely Ann Hayes, Houston Patrick Armand Hebert, Victor Thomas Heiser, Sylvia Rose Miley Henderson, Shina Lisa Hernandez, Avril Herrera, Rebecca Danielle Hickey, Amaya Christina Hill, Kennedy Marie Hill, Keviana Denisha Hobbs, Braden Carter Hogan, Kamaya Marie Hollins, Chloe Elizabeth Honberger, Cardin Koa Hong, Jameson Danielle Hooten, Caden Alexander Houghton, Tristan Daniel Hidako, Maria I.D. Huff, Chance Thomas Charles Hulbert, Savannah Isabel Hunt, Arutaferi Oniwin Francis Ide, Charles Zion Lamar Ingram, Aiden Damone Jackson, Oliver Kelly Thomas Jackson, Takoria Latrice Jackson, Ethan Cole Jacobs, Sean William Jeffries, Jordan Mary Louise Jellick, Anderson Cole Job, Briley Ray Johnson, Christopher Lamont Johnson, Isaiah Malik Johnson, Kira Rose Johnson, Nima L'Ariel Johnson, Summer Faith Johnson, Ashley Noemi Jones, Diamond Amira Tanya Aaliyah Jones, Leah Timara Jones, Riley Thomas Jones, Wyatt Andrew Jones, Jabrielle Alexandria Jordan, Wu Jin Jung, Bailey Grace Keeling, Hunter Austin Keene, Liam Patrick Keller, Xavier Stephen Kellum, Jacqueline Grace Kelly, Ashton Tucker Kemp, Braden Cole Kiara, Tegan McKenna King, Kaylee Faith Kirkpatrick, Kylie Beth Knudsen, Matthew Michael Kudos Jr., Gabrielle Elise Coer, Logan Michael Kropp, Ethan James Krotner, Kaya Jen Kapalani Kualua, Connor Drake Kuhn, Daniel Vladimirovich Kotovi, Aiden Christopher Lamb, Lenny Anderson Lanaverde Ayala, Christopher Javon Lattimore, Jungwoo Lee, Lindsay Lee, Madison Taylor Lehman, Sean John Lester, Amari Isaiah Lewis, Caitlin DJ Liberatory, Lauren Adeline Liberatory, Andrew Jacob Leitz, Monty Crystal Lindell III, Christine Desiree Lloyd, Quentin Michael Locklear, Ethan Page Long, Jerry and Joelise Lopez Reyes, California Danielle Lohr, Isabel Doreen Lovett, Presley Madison Lowe, Avery Priscilla Lowell, Lionel Lucas III, Anna Kate McDance, Emily Ray Masco, Emily Faith Mang, Zachary Tyler Mann, Adeline May Marhover, Caleb Jackson Marsh, Maya Rose Martin, Fatima Azucena Martinez Sandoval, Amelia Faith Martinez, Tiara Marie Martinez, Fisher Drake Mason, Riley Kate McCollister Waite, Adrian Jake McGoy, Ryan Michael McGraw, Thomas Than McGraw, Allison Rose McManus, Tristan James Meadows, Harsana Chantella Michelle Miller, Brent Austin Mills, Jonathan Martinez Vasquez, Carla Bernice Martinez, Annabelle Lane Mitchell, Lucas Orion Mixon, Kanye Mahan Kumar, Michaela Joanne Monahan, Hannah Renee Monday, Kevin Montelongo Augustin, Sean Jawan Moon, Genevieve Sue Moore, Amy Alicia Morales, Roland Alexander Morton, Jack Ryan Mullaney, Destiny Tony Munoz, Rachel Marie Munoz, Elizabeth Starr Nelson, Amber Lynn Ochoa, Isabella Maria Ochoa, Emily Tate Ott, Chloe J. Park, Eileen Julianne Park, Colton James Parker, Micah Jerron Parker. Zachary Reese Parker. Priya Pinikin Kumar Patel. Javian Tyrell Peak. Isaac Emery Manuel Perkins. Sarah Caitlin Pfeiffer. Cole Brienne Phillips. Olivia Brienne Piatek. Logan John Pikilko. Justice Alessandra Pillow. Madison Elena Pleasure. Alexander Jason Pochilli. Layla May Poole. Ethan William Paul Prina. Brianna Lynn Price. Jaden Ryan Pulfer. Chance Joseph Puplo. Cindy Lanique Radford. Anthony Marcus Reznor. Kaylee May Ramos. Luther Pennington Ramsey IV. Aaliyah Teresa Ratliff. Avery Elizabeth Rauscher. Hank Israel Reeser. Sarah Elizabeth Redeker. Kyle Wayne Reed. Brianna Faith Renault. Julian Jace Richards. Caitlin Olivia Richardson. Elias Hayden Ritchie. Taylor Mackenzie Richens. Victoria Reese Ridgway. Inette Anais Rivera. Alexandria Faye Roden. Hannah Nicole Roden. Owen Patrick Roder. Zamaria Danielle Rogers. Kaylee Marie Rolston Horn. Bella Luna Rosario. Thalia Nicole Rosas. Marissa Lynn Rose. Hadley Ann Rudolph. Emily Elizabeth Russell. Philip Luke Russell. Daniel Salgado. Madison Grace Schwartz. Kennedy Nicole Scott. Malaya Sanaya Scott. Mackenzie Grace Scott. Michael Alexander Scott. Charles Carter C. the Fourth. Connor Ray Sin. Melody Tate Chapman. Olivia Christine Shihai. Addison Lane Schur. Stephanie Ray Schumann. Aubrey Rose Skurnovitz. Caden Ori Slaughter. Aiden Jack Smith. Gavin Christopher Smith. Michaela Elaine Smith. Parker Alexander Smith. Jalen Elijah Soto. Kaylin Frank Stabil. Layla Faith Starmack. Kendra Lamont Stem. Adelaide Nicole Grace Stewart. Veronica Kathleen Marguerite Stone. Raphael Wilfer Sequajor Tan. Eric David Tanner II. Ashton Lane Taylor. Jaslyn Gail Temple. Dylan Titchy Thomas. Aja Monique Tolles. Jordan Ruby Tolliver. Abigail Leanne Torres Rodriguez. Tyler Allen Toth. James Edward Tregesser. Kara Lynn Travers. Colin Scott Travers. Charlie Jean Travado. Jazaria Samantha Tucker. Aiden Lee Turnball. Caroline Murphy Timshin. Addison Parker Underwood. Andolyn Ramey Underwood. William Stephen Valentine. Alana Mae Vandermark. Jasmine Vanessa Vaughn. Anais Juliette Vasquez. Madison Leanne Vernon. Aiden James Vitsky. Cassandra Shea Villa. Thomas Malad Waba. Addison Grace Waller. Amaya Nicole Janae Ward. Chloe Mackenzie Washam. Addison Grace Washer. Maximus McCall Watson. Thomas William Watson. Hayden Clay Watts. Tayana Lachey Weaver. Kayla Elizabeth Webb. Madison Lee Welch. Sage Elizabeth Welk. Chase Jeffrey Wells. Shay Devin Eric Hal West. Nicholas Philip Westfall. Keyshawn Dwayne White. Nyla Kamani White. Chloe Lillian Whitlatch. Amari Nastar Navette Williams. Bailey Sage Williams. Jariah Sair Williams. Josiah Azriel Williams. Mally Rose Williams. Skylar Michelle Williams. Italy Treasure Winters. Kennedy Anna Claire Woods. Mason Lee Yates. Jada Naheem Gabrielle Young Marquise. Nasha Lee Zapata Macardo.
Good afternoon, Rossview. I know I am one of the few obstacles standing between you and those exit doors, so I will keep this quick. I want to start by thanking you all for the opportunity to stand before you today for the last time as Rossview High School students and be the first to congratulate you on becoming Rossview High School alumni. As we step away from familiarity and into the next chapter, there is no knowing just where our paths will lead, but there are a few parts of our stories that we all have in common. We all have worked hard to get to this moment, forging ahead even when it wasn't easy. That perseverance is what brought you here today, and it is what will carry you even further. Because of that, our class hasn't just met expectations, we've exceeded them. Taking our academic, athletic, and personal achievements into account, we've gone above and beyond what was expected. Ironically, we also have this in common. We've all failed. None of us can say that we have never made a mistake, but every time we have failed, we have gotten back up again. We have not been defined by our mistakes or our hardships, but we have let them guide us. I encourage each of you to take on the adventure ahead with the confidence to let yourself fail. Live life to the fullest and experience all that this world has to offer, because it's yours. You have earned it. With that being said, seniors, it is finally the moment you've been waiting for. Please stand with me. Wait.
Sorry, we gotta wait until the line goes.
Should we just keep them standing? That's a bad fuck up. It's bad. Wait for her to get back. And now, together we flip our tassels from the right to the left to signify our newfound alumni status. Congratulations, graduates! Please be seated and wait for your dismissal.
Let's give one more round of applause to the class of 2025.